Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my office tour, and I included my office in my apartment tour, but today I'm gonna mostly go in depth into my storage in my desk and my IKEA cubes shelves on the left, and sort of open all the drawers and doors and get into how I store stuff in my office space. This is sort of like it's my filming area. It's where I plan. It's where I keep all my crafting supplies. So yeah, it's also where I keep my pantry, which I do have a whole video on how I do that, but we're gonna get into it. So I do have these two bar stools in here that we're planning on using in our next place, wherever that might be. So I've been holding on to them. They match our kitchen chairs. But yeah, we don't have a bar in this apartment, so they're just sort of hanging out in here. So on the wall here, this is where I'm going to start. I have my big 16 cube IKEA thing, and then I have 4 plastic cubbies that I have for like storage for stuff that doesn't like stack so nicely. So on top here, I have this actually says Life is Sweet, Take a Treat, and I did a candy buffet for my sister-in-law's shower, and of course she's the one who got married there. I have a corkboard back there, a really pretty chevron one, which I'm not really using right now, but I used to use a random like Monet print and some wedding photos, and then 2 cards from my husband and a printer, and I have the hook, I have the cord up on a hook there just to keep it out of the way. Over here I keep all of my old planners. So these are my Lily planners from when I was in college, and my notebooks that I used to use to keep to-do lists. And then these are old Erin Condren's fitness memory keeping, my main, like all the stuff from last year. Here I just have like printer paper and some colored paper, then coloring books and my checks. And then here I keep all of my candles from like Bath and Body Works and Target. I think all of them are from one or the other. And I do have a family member that works for Bath and well, limited brands, L brands, I guess now. So I get a lot of Bath and Body Works gift cards like for birthdays and holidays and that sort of stuff. So I rarely spend money out of my own pocket for candles, but I do have a lot just because of that. Because I get so many gift cards, which I'm very lucky. But yeah, okay. I just feel like I had to justify why I have so many candles. And then these are like binders. Some of these are empty. I keep all of my old like plated recipes in there. And then I have sheet protectors, like mailers, different size bubble mailers, and like big envelopes. These like have some important documents like old tax stuff. And then these are just like notebooks, and this is my Cuisinart like instruction manual. That's like the only instruction manual I kept. And then I'll just go across the drawers. This one has like a bunch of like tech stuff in it, like, and also command hooks. This one's sort of a catch-all, but it has some manuals, some different stuff in there. Not super organized, I'll be honest. Then this is some old Game Boy stuff, and like an old iPod Nano, which I still occasionally do use if I'm listening to music while I run. And then this is like tool stuff, so I have drill bits and like screws and nails, and then some pieces, parts to like IKEA things that I didn't use, super glue, that sort of stuff. And then this is like crafting supplies and stickers, like from the Target dollar spot, a thing of rubber bands, my label maker. These are mini binder sheet protectors, and then this, even though it says sheet protectors, has all of my old washi, like pre-cut washi from Planner Kate. I have like some markers, I have a pencil case, I have an empty binder, and then there's some like what's it, yellow paper house or something like that, and some like extra little notebooks and stuff down there. So that is what's in that cubby. Tripped over my lighting. That's an old computer. This is just like my paper cutter, some storage, like in-drawer storage I don't use anymore, and then some photos that I need to find a home for. And I am definitely using my orange like extension cord for the printer because I didn't want to buy another one. I realized it's like the least attractive thing ever. But then I have foam rollers, my yoga mat, kettlebells. These are my lightweights that I hardly ever use, so I don't have them with my TV, and my indoor like workout shoes. And then I just have my happy light down here. I have my toolkit, and then these are some like bigger, I have yarn and like a pot from like a flower pot. This was something I used as part of my sister-in-law's shower. I have like a really cool frisbee because my husband and I can like go outside and just throw a frisbee around at night. And then this is a cookbook from a home in Tennessee that actually my grandma's family lived in back in during like the Civil War and stuff, and before that. So it's like actually underwater now. They had to flood the like where the house was for a dam, but that was like from when it used to be like a museum kind of thing. And then this just has like a bunch of catch-all craft supplies like markers, glitter glue, normal glue, crayons. There's like sketch paper and like some folders and stuff in there. There's like a can of spray adhesive. You can see the orange lid there. That sort of stuff is all in there. So that is everything that's on this wall. Then coming over here to the Raskog cart, this is where I keep all of my planners that I use for Plan With Me's. So my memory keeping, I have an extra one, and then an hourly. And then this is where I keep stickers I haven't hauled yet, and this is an Amazon dash button I need to set up, but I'm going to haul all these today. And then on this level, I keep all of my, I have a second battery charger just in case I need to charge both batteries at once. And then I have my big pack of Stetlers, and these are all Erin Condren covers. And then down here, I have my Once More With Love tote, and then I have some like paperwork and stuff. I keep like all my work schedules that I print out in this top one, and then I have some like other important documents and stuff down there, which I'm not going to go into obviously on camera. And then I'm very lucky. I have this really great window that looks out onto a green space. And then coming into my desk, I have this, I'll step back. The lighting is just from Amazon, and I leave my like tripod and camera and lighting set up all the time because I pretty much only film Plan With Me videos with that camera. So that is a wasp outside. I feel like it's too early in the year for wasps, but whatever. I guess it's April. It's been a warm spring. So, I like freaked out and thought it was inside for a second, but no, it's outside. So I hate wasps. I have my main planner out, and then this lamp is from Target. I got it on sale, and then I have to like pull my chair out. And my chair was actually like a dining room chair from Marshall's. I always want to call Marshall's Michael's. This just has some cute little binder clips and like planner clips, chapstick, and then I keep a candle there. I just like flicked the, my main planner, and then I keep a coaster for water so I don't get like a puddle of condensation on my desk. This jack is from Target, my undo, and then I'll move the lighting out of the way. A lot of times I move the lighting back when I'm not filming like that much. So this is the Once More With Love and Coffee Monsters Co. binder that I keep out all the time. These are all my post-it notes. A lot of them are Scribble Prints Co. monthly. Here I keep bookmarks and whiteout and an adhesive roller, and then Sharpies, and then all of my pens and my scissors. So that's the top of my desk, and then these are stickers that I still need to file away. And then this is the middle drawer, and all my pulls are from Anthropologie. But back here I have like highlighters, a lint roller, there's some batteries if it wants to like focus back there. I have my like big old like graphing calculator, and then just my normal like solar powered calculator down there. I have some extra Stetlers, and then what are these called? External hard drive that I use to keep old like videos. I keep like all the videos that are uploaded just in case they ever got deleted from YouTube. I have all my videos still. Index cards, These are like white gel pens, metallic Sharpies, the Erin Condren wet erase markers, rubber bands and paper clips, hole punch, baby lips. These were like mechanical pencil lead and erasers, nail clippers. This is a super old jump drive from high school that has some papers on it that I wrote that I really liked. And then my washi is super unorganized, but there you have it. This is my washi, Scotch tape, handy dandy protractor, pencil sharpener, and then there's some page flags back there that I rarely use, but I have them nonetheless. And then coming down into my desk, I should probably move my lighting back a hair. I have my big metal heavy-duty swing line stapler because when I was in college I needed a metal one to be able to staple like 30 plus pages together because I used to have to do some really massive lab reports for chemistry and that kind of thing. Hole punch, and then I have, these are both like empty, my wallets. The Gucci one was my mom's that she like had used for quite a while, so there's some wear and tear on that, but I was like, I'll take it, but I rarely use a big wallet, so I just keep them there. And then these are all thank you notes in the back here, like different cards and thank you notes and that sort of thing. So I just keep them there so I can reach for them whenever I need to write someone a note. And then down here I have envelopes and mailing labels, a box of Kleenex, and then this is a Vera Bradley. It was like a recipe card box, but I keep extra mini hand sanitizers and like little Kleenex packages and stuff, like things to throw in my bag and purse in there, just to keep them organized and not like all over the place. And then over here I keep my stickers. So if you watched my sticker organization video, which I'll link below, you've seen what's inside of all of these, so I'm not going to get into that. But there's like not really anything behind those. There's like one little makeup bag back there that has some like different little mini thread spools and stuff if I needed to like sew a button on. But I have my accordions, my binders I use most often, and then where I store like my kits for upcoming months and like holiday stickers, and my VGR deco binder. So that is everything that's on my desk. So then over here, gotta move this, I keep my trash can, and then this is like a super cute trash can from Target that my mom got me that I put stickers I'm going to rack in. This is my exercise ball and another bar stool. And then my piano, that was my parents' old piano. They, when my grandma moved out of her house, they took my grandma's nicer one, or like she wanted them to have the nicer one, so they gave me the old one, and I will take a free piano. There's a little lamp, some, like a photo, a couple photos, and like my diploma, and this was like a blessing that my grandfather wrote, like a prayer for our wedding dinner, and some really cool like handmade candlesticks that were my mom's that I really liked. And then over here, this is again, like you'll recognize this from my apartment tour, just my pantry, and this like sideboard piece that I store heavier serving pieces in, and more pantry stuff. But I'm gonna actually get into what's like the office-y stuff over here. So this is like my medicine cabinet. And then in here, I always keep this on top of the metal thing. This is a Kiki K, and this is where I keep my like monthly stuff that I write stuff out ahead of time in, like birthdays and like when bills are due and different like upcoming events and anniversaries, that sort of thing. So like I know when I go to fill out my monthly spread, I can pull out like the pages for this month. And then I do have, I really like using these like for habit tracking and stuff that I like use on and off, so I have a whole bunch of those. And I got this used. I didn't buy it new. I actually think I got it used from, oh, I'm like blanking on which shop. I'll like put it in, I'll write it in on the video as like a title. But she was selling some old Kiki K stuff. So And then here I have stamps, my perpetual calendar, like a this week checklist, which sometimes I use for pre-planning, more stamps because apparently I just have a lot of stamps. Those were pretty, so I got 2 of them because sometimes there's just ugly stamps. And then these are like more little to-do list things, and then some notebooks that are currently in use, like they have pages and stuff written on them. So I keep those separate from like the totally blank ones that haven't been used yet. And then there's a sketchbook and then some random star stickers, but that is everything that's in there. This used to have an orchid in it. It's clean, I promise, but some of it's just stained that I couldn't get out. I have some like little mini washi tapes that I don't really use that often. And then Stetlers. And then over here, this was a recipe box. The same woman who made the candlesticks also made this and this. But oh, the little bird in there. This is where I keep all of my samplers and like leftover things from SPC kits, like mini icons and stuff that I've cut out for colors and heart checklists that I think I would use again. So that is where I keep all of that. And that, I think, is everything for this office tour. I think everything else would be going over stuff that I've covered in other videos. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this super casual office tour and like getting to see inside all of the drawers and doors and all that kind of stuff. I know I always have fun seeing like what's inside of like people's drawers and stuff. Like it's interesting to see like how other people store stuff, and I love that kind of stuff. So hopefully you guys like this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.